the positives are enormous, because when you talk to a management team, or especially non-executives, most non-executives will do something outside of being a non-executive, and a lot of them will be involved in the third sector or charities. And if you can converse meaningfully with people of that nature and stature on a topic that isn't the focus of the meeting, you suddenly become interesting and appealing to them, rather than just being seen as someone that wants something.
We have looked at a business in the Netherlands about a year and a half ago, a business called Catalpa, which was one of the largest childcare providers in the Netherlands. And we spent quite some serious time there working with consultants on the market and also working with industry experts to really get to know this market a lot better. And lots of that knowledge we were able to transfer when we were starting to look at this particular opportunity. And in particular around how to grow these businesses successfully, how to get the occupation levels at the right level, the operational leverage of this business. Those kind of elements really helped me take a quick view at what the best way for Leaf would be to grow in the coming years.
We actually did a 10-week review of the Challenge Network as part of the evaluation and in-kind support for the challenge itself. What we did was actually to look at the immediate and future funding needs and how they could grow. So that involved, trying to prioritize what they could achieve over the next 5 to 10 years, looking at the financials, and developing some concrete initiatives to help them to grow. For instance, how do they market to students, how do they price their products, and so forth.
Working with the Trust is going to make, and has made, a very significant impact on our organisation. So, for example, the work we did with them on looking at our fundraising strategy will have a significant impact on us over the years to come. It will make us a lot more self-sufficient and less reliant on handouts. The work that we're doing with them, looking at our databases, will significantly increase our capacity to work with thousands of young people over the years to come.
It started off with a piece of work which has had phenomenal impact from Bain, one of our partners, which was effectively fine-tuning and developing the business model. And because of the way that all of the third sector organisations within this subsector operate, you have to do very lengthy government proposals to get the funding. And the Bain model allowed us to be more accurate, more comprehensive, more thoughtful and insightful than any other bidder. And of the bidders that have been bidding for this central programme, we have taken over 50% of the market share. And originally it was thought that, we would be looking at sort of 10 to 15% if we were lucky.
A large proportion of us Baineys are very passionate about doing non-profit work. So this was an excellent chance for us to be able to get involved and do it as a project for a significant period. Secondly, I think this was a chance for us to also get to know the Social Business Trust better and to get involved in some of the more exciting charities they've been working with, like the Challenge. In fact, one of our consultants, once she heard about it, wanted to know a lot more, and she actually applied for and obtained a position as Director of Development here on a one-year internship basis. We have a lot of people in the office as well volunteering to be part of the summer program for the Challenge in subsequent years. So I think this has been a really good experience for us to get involved in something quite as exciting as this.
The importance of a strong management team is as important in the third sector as it is in the world of private equity. And helping build both a management team and the support around that is something that I feel I've been able to contribute to, and I think it is something that will mark the Challenge out from its competitors. So I don't look at it as a third sector opportunity. It is just like working with a private equity investment. And that to me makes it both exciting, and it means that I can actually add some value. I think it's very easy in some sort of third sector initiatives for people to just sort of go out there and what I would call just generally do stuff. And I like the way that the SBT is able to find the right skills, deliver them in a very focused, specific way, where you can have significant impact and see significant results from the benefit of that impact, it's a very powerful tool.